Well, I am sorry about that. Oh God, let's get you out of my face. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Um, yeah, I apologize for the audio being dead when I started. I was not expecting that. Apparently, when I recalibrated my, let me turn that off. Apparently, when I recalibrated my OBS setup here, because I'm condensing it from the full screen that it was on, because I have 3 monitors and I'm trying to figure out to make the best use of my space. Hello, Ted. Should I call you Tedster? I stopped before I said Teddy. Hello, how are you? I'm just figuring things out, but I didn't realize that it was muted. I don't think it was actually muted. I think I accidentally hit the global decibel all the way down like that, so all the way up to like this. I usually run the background audio at like a -10 or so decibels so that it doesn't overwhelm anybody. But you know, I got a bunch done today on almost no energy. That's how I'm doing. How are you doing, Teddy? I just want to play some games, and it's early, and I'm probably going to try to go to bed early, just because I've been up since crazy o'clock. I got a bunch of job applications out. I did have an interview. I had 2 phone interviews, and I have another one set for tomorrow. I'm surprised at the response happening as quickly as it is on a lot of these things, saying yes or no within days. But I'm moving to the next step with at least 2 or 3 parts of these. So I have a couple of decent job options looking like that I can take them. A couple of them are 9 to 5ers, by the way, Monday through Friday, which is kind of crazy. But I haven't really looked for the quick and easy, let me make money now jobs, because it's 100 degrees. It's going to be for the next few days. We are 2 days from the 4th of July weekend, which is a retail fucking nightmare no matter where you are. So I thought it made a lot more sense just to look at it like, all right, I moved, I'm settled, I have family around me. I don't want to take them for granted, so like I'm doing a shitload to try to make up for things in all the ways that I can help. I'm actually only streaming tonight because I won't be streaming tomorrow because I am going to help out. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hiding from the weather too. It's really bad. But no, I have some opportunities. I have a family that might be able to help me help down a career path, like actually becoming someone who sells houses, like getting into working for a mortgage company, is an opportunity that I've heard could happen. It would take a long time. It would be like 6 month apprenticeship kind of thing, and I wouldn't make a lot until I actually got in there. So it's kind of like I can do that on the back burner while working. I'm probably going to end up with at least a job or two. But I figured any of the retail jobs would be more likely to want help next week when the managers aren't getting murdered and actually feel like talking to people. So on Monday, I'll start driving around local and see if I could just find some kind of job to get some money coming in immediately while I continue to kind of sift through the good jobs. Surprised with how much has happened of just like 2 days of sending out applications. I sent out 20 more today. I had 2 phone calls and an email sent to me to move to the next step. I have a Zoom interview for 30 minutes tomorrow with one of those companies, which is like a 45-minute drive from home. I'm not sure about that one. Um, it is in centers. It is in a center city, so to speak. So that would be an experience. And I survived Baltimore. I can survive fucking anything. So I'm not too worried about it. But how are you doing, Teddy? How goes it in the Tedster's realm? I'm also trying a different set of ear setup tonight because I do want to be able to hear if I need to help my dad. So this is my grace and my, you know, my offering to the living situation because I should be available for it. You know what I mean? But I just hope that I don't. Fair enough. I'm joining you. I have my tea. You get the ASMR once because I hate ASMR, but I thought it would be funny, so I did. Is this done yet? I feel like this one. Oh, you bitch. That's all good. What do you have today? What are you working with? Sorry, I have my PC set up in like a very specific way. Banana lemon chill resin, live resin from Culta. You have a vape? You have like a vape? Live resin's usually a vape. That's pretty cool. I like them. Wait, what? You're doing dabs? I'm impressed, Teddy. I didn't know you did dabs. I don't do them as often as I used to. They kill my tolerance. That's badass. Dab ring. I gotta have to show me that. I actually don't think I've seen one of those like in person. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna tell me to go back to the room I just came out of and talk to Admiral Hackett. I thought I did that right before the end of this last mission, so bitch, I swear to God. I swear to God. Nice. It's a good treat from time to time. I look at dabs kind of like a good gift to yourself, a special occasion. It's like breaking out the good shit. That's more or less the way I think about it. Just because that's how I want to manage my tolerance. What's what works for me? Executioner pistol. Let me upgrade you, since you're on Liara. And so are you. So Liara's at top notch. And then the particle rifle, I think, is also on one of my people. What's over here? Gauntlets, power recharge speed. Love it. Love that. Oh, that's a weapon bench. 4 different concentrates for my birthday. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you can make that last if you have good discipline. Do you, though? Yeah, we're going to do power recharge speed, which means less of a health boost. Ammo capacity? Alright, so we're not on the highest difficulty, but I have taken away all of my ammo boosts, all of my health boosts, which I feel like is a mistake. I'm gonna leave one on. 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 How many am I gonna leave? I'm gonna leave one on.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Everybody wants to talk to me at the same goddamn time. I just went down there. You could have told me. No, I feel that. No, that's great. A bowl or a dab a day, too, if you're feeling lazy. No, I literally went out and bought a dime bag at the store because they sell those. Didn't know that. That's the restroom. No. Where's engineering? This is not engineering. This is not engineering. Did I fuck up? I fucked up. No, I totally get it. But, like, what's really awesome about doing that and keeping, like, a control on your tolerance
Commander,
is that on those days when you really need it, it doesn't take that much. But if you smoke, like, a ton of flour and vape all day long, then, like, a dab will do you.
I'm confident we can
And then you
make
start
the
doing
system
2 dabs, and you start doing a dab every day, and now flour doesn't work, and it's I've lived that whole experience. It's not that much fun. You really want it to be more fun, you know what I mean?
Citadel, Commander. I've got the specs right here.
Tedster the pups. I knew it. Pets the pups.
If I can find one, I'll check the car.
Of course, Commander.
The thermal pipe.
Need anything, Commander?
No, I was just
Aye,
checking
aye.
to see if I'd had the item already. Thought there was at least a slight chance. Are you going to tell me somebody else wants to talk to me? Damn. You have failed your own username. You did not pet all of the dogs. I mean, you got to give yourself a little bit of grace. Like, a little. Nah, we're just going to leave. We're just going to leave. Screw that. I did put out another YouTube video today. I got Elden Ring 3 done. The Solarian Counselor, I think, is the next main objective, so this game bottlenecks its objectives a little bit more clearly than Mass Effect 2 does, but we're gonna play around with it. We're gonna keep going. Crap. I might be stoned. Can you believe it? I would. My bumble fucking word.
I found something.
Oh, there is stuff here. I was guessing, man. That was wind in the dark. That was crazy. Cool. It was bullshit. Yeah. No, it's yeah. I'm charging one of those vapes right now. So I bought like 4 of these cartridges, and I hadn't used vapes in probably like 3 months. But I got some of these cartridges because my previous roommate, out of nowhere, after 3.5 years, and after I got him into the industry, just suddenly didn't want me smoking in the house anymore, but said I don't care about vapes. So I got 3 vapes. I have all 3 of them still. Little bits left in here and there. But I bought that a month ago. I bought these 4 a month ago, and I still have all 4 of them. The 4th one I bought, like, actually no, 3 of them a month ago. The last one I bought like a week ago, and I still have the most of that. I have no flour, I have no edibles, I have no dabs. I'm just getting by with a little bit here and there, and it's been actually fine. My sleep has been affected greatly by not having the edibles, so I'm definitely going to look around for some sleep deals. Sleepy edible deals around me, but when I tell you, I have gone down a street and seen 3 dispensaries. 111. Like, no fucking lie. 3 dispensaries on the same road. I think one was called Sage. One was called Nirvana. Oh, fuck, what was the other one? I don't remember. Something Roots? I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of nuts that it's everywhere. And the thing is, I have not seen $25 eighths anywhere. Like, anywhere. That's not a price point in this state, which means the price points here are higher. Which means you gotta shop deals different. But then I also saw that they sell $10 dime bags, which is not the best way to pay for it, but in a pinch, I don't know, it's been okay. Power damage. We can put Liara into this one. I've been using you two like so much. I want other squad mates. I just don't really like Javik and James all that much. Because there's like nothing that Javik's doing that isn't done by other people better. Because like I'm better at it with Liara than him. He doesn't need to be there. Also, by having 2 biotics, I want to have the ability to cast like Incinerate or use Incinerate or Overload, which both of them give me, but like I think her with shields might be the way to go. I just love Garrus. Sure. No, switch your image. We're working on our image here. No, ooh, that's the shields guy. I don't like the mask. Oh, cool. Basic guy gets shields. We'll do Garrus this time. I want like one tough one and one that's helping me do what I do. You know? Okay, so the Predator, Dramatic. You have that, you have that. You don't need any help here. You really don't need any help either. Interesting. I really don't like flare. I gotta switch that out for something. Okay, but melee, no. Singularity? Oh. The recharge speed isn't as negligible entirely. I'm gonna save. I am going to save.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown.
How's the sound for you,
We sent a
Teddy?
recon team to investigate
Like
the
my voice
Cerberus
versus
squad's
how does the
reaction
actual
by
game sound? This is a
targeting
loud
civilians
game,
in
so I feel like turning it down a little bit is actually a good thing.
Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
And thank you
Copy
for
that,
both of the
Lieutenant.
follows, by the way.
The people
I
down
believe
there
you did
are counting
both.
on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are
Where
putting
the
them
hell
down.
was
You better
my-
hurry.
On my way.
Oh,
Keep me
this is
updated.
another multiplayer map. Where are they coming from? No, I appreciate you. No, I just started streaming back on YouTube as well, so this is all fairly new. That doesn't look like I'm close enough. I don't like this positioning at all.
Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Let's pull you around. Come on. I'm gonna have that. Haha. Come on, fucker. Where are you going? Oh, nice job. Whichever one of you just killed him for me. Holy shit. Well done. And this is why I love being a Jedi. So on the left stick, I'm moving around and doing all these things. But on the left D-pad below my finger is how I'm giving these commands and telling them to go forward or go behind me or to place them wherever I want,
Where are they?
which is pretty cool. But also if I'm targeting an enemy, then the left and the right actually execute attacks. So sometimes you'll see me spamming buttons and be like, what is this crazy man doing? That's what it is.
I'm on.
See, just like that. And if it's targeting them, then it actually does the homing device thing, which is awesome. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Well, I just picked up their ammo. It sounds like they're not here anymore. Okay. What else can I grab from you? Salvaged hidden parts. What else we got? We got this. What else we got? Come on. This is a surprisingly thin army set here. Where are you all?
On it.
Are y'all with me? Okay, where's Garrus?
You got it.
I just want to see if I can see where the fuck Garrus comes from. Okay, where were you, Garrus?
Understood.
You had me worried sick. Is that gonna trigger it? Yep. Wait, no? I'm a little confused on where the enemies are. This is weird. You guys have seen this game glitch out on me before, so it's definitely a possibility. I'm just gonna run around and see if I can find the enemy. Sometimes because of like all my physics bending shit, I will throw an enemy into an area by accident with just force where I can't get to them. Or was that what I was supposed to do? Okay.
Try to stay calm.
I did good.
Just stay down.
Just stay the fuck down, because now the enemies will know to show up, because I hit button. There you go.
Vernon, we hold here.
Here we go. You go there. And now you go there. Explode. Already did that. Who shot me? Oh, fuck it. Yeah, you go up there. Bye. See ya. That was fun. Oh no, I am way out in the open and probably dead here. Dude, I got myself way too exposed here. Just had to get my bearings. Where the hell are the civilians? Damn. Oh, that's bad. Get your asses up.
So scared.
Fucking nerd!
Yeah, that'd be me. What's up, buddy? Dude, I was just John fucking Wick. Or Joanna Wick, however you want to put it. That was some shit right there. I'm using the pistol because I get a power damage boost. Don't kill me now. Fuck! I rolled wrong! After all that shit, I rolled wrong. What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm just tired, exhausted, and want to play video games.
Try to stay
I'm not feeling
calm.
especially,
What should we do?
Just stay down.
But I did put out a video. I have to fight all of them again, and that sucks. I will fight you with anger and resentment. I died. Because I rolled wrong again.
Try to stay calm.
You hurt my family. Come on, where are you? Up here, god damn it. Where are you?
You heard him. We hold here.
Bye. He sees wrong for you. Oh, you want to do that? Do it. Fine. Headshots, fucker. Watch this. Look at that. Bye. It's good to know you. Come on, stay with me. Get over there. Thank you. We're gonna just start killing people. Okay.
Understood.
Motherfucker with the goddamn smoke bombs. Oh, you sneak up? Do you now? Goodbye. Fucker. Wow. I am glad I looked.
We're going to die here.
Yeah, she keeps that on.
I'm on it. Understood.
Get over here. Trying this different.
I'm on it. Got it. Right away. I'm on it. Got it.
This is wild. This is a lot of fun, actually. Who are you shooting at me from? Where are you shooting at me from? Bitch, motherfucker.
I'm on it.
Understood.
Got it.
Acknowledge.
Got it.
They did a good job almost making this feel like the chaos of a multiplayer game. Just in its nature. This is like... I fucking actually feel like I'm in war. Bye.
Got it.
Will do. Right away.
Where the fuck are they? Move these guys on too? Nope, I hear one.
Understood.
Clear. Go.
Okay. We've done something. Can I save? Cool. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Assault rifle damage. Do the incapacitation. That's pretty cool. Singularity. Neither of these are super impactful. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Sounds like somebody's cooking something. But how are you doing, Brady? If I didn't ask. I do need to run to the bathroom before I finish this off, since I just saved it. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. But let me know how you're doing, Brady. I'll be RB. Alright, I guess that was a false alarm. I am here, but we're going to run the BRB screen just because. So, if you're on YouTube, you definitely hear me. I ran a little 2-minuter on Twitch there. I just want to make sure that I'm paying attention. Check on the validity of my streams. They look good. Alright, I'll come back to this. We may continue the gamesmanship. Let me do this and point it at my face. Sound good? I think it sounds good.
Commander, reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I kind of like not wearing the headphones. They didn't bother my fucking head, so I'm just using these plugins in my ears right now. Am I done? Oh, cool. I'm really doing this to make sure I can hear the house, but at the same time, I have done this before, and it does make, I mean...
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against the cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't
See how
their usual
worn
MO.
the inside of
By
that
the
is?
way, the civilians down there have a chance
I've
now.
worn these for years.
We're solidifying a foothold
It was
and
starting to
getting
beat my head
people
up.
out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
One fateful day. Turn back on, motherfucker. Can't one-hand that. Eh, that's what she said. Fuck. Arya's still gonna get me. It's still gonna happen. Also, thank you for the redeem, fucking nerd. It's always wonderful here to hear the wonderful musings of the Gilbert Godfrey.
You got discharged. Category 6.
F6?
Westmoreland. Captain Westmoreland. Don't ask me why I'm doing that. I don't actually fucking know. Fly, motherfucker, fly. Back to Arcturus. Oh. Is there stuff here?
Signal confirmed.
There's stuff here. There's view. What? Oh, that was an asset in and of itself. Very cool. Also, I got my fuel back. Also, here come the Reapers. In case you haven't seen this yet, Teddy. The game will end if I let that hit me.
Evasion successful.
Cerberus fighter base. Savrogrog. Savrogrog. Skavrogrog. I'm feeling just absolutely fucking dumb today. Okay, this is gonna be a dumb stream. I hope y'all are okay with it. I'm gonna go the all biotic crew. Let's go all biotic. Actually, wait, let me make sure I know what he's getting. Power recharge speed. Power damage. Power recharge speed. That looks sexy. Yeah. I like the blue lady. Asari are literal just like walking empaths. It's kind of crazy. Melee. It's gonna be damage. Damage will be insignificant. So let's do stability. Headshot damage. That's cool. Power damage, though. Since you're a biotic. Wait, you don't have the fucking power damage on? Unacceptable. That's the whole point of all having pistols. Is that we can switch to pistols and make all of our biotics stronger. Because I use my brain. 2 seconds, I'm suspicious. Alright. I had to get some water. Trying to remember to actually fucking hydrate in my life. It's so hard. Alright. I also kind of like that you almost can't see the mic in my chair. But as long as I sound good. Okay. Dark channel or slam? Massive damage. Do I want you to be the pole guy? Man, my PC really cooks this room. Damn. It's hot in here when I stream. Damage? Ooh. Or everybody takes more damage while pulled? No, I think I want the extra damage while they're pulled. Because that'll include the biotic explosions. That's a really good idea. Also, I'm putting some action into pull here for that.
Commander,
Oh, I'm so sorry. The store's not air conditioned well. That sucks when you work in air conditioning. Take my socks off.
We want to seize it, but
Just
their
wear
air
light
defenses
socks,
are
but
too
they're just
strong
too
for a
heavy.
frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops.
Go in the back and fuck them till they're dead.
I have visual contact.
I'm
There's
joking.
a small platform above the main
Not
landing
really.
pad. I can drop you there, but it's got to be now.
Let's do it.
I do have a good ceiling fan. That is one of the things that is wonderful about the fact that I have a small room with an amazing ceiling fan, which means I can just, dude, I could hotbox this room with a blunt, open the door, open the window, run it on high. Room won't have a fucking weed smell in 5 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating.
You'll have to find the command center.
This is another multiplayer map. This was my favorite
Keep an
one.
eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
Okay, okay. Do you have it? Yeah, let's singularity here and kill a couple of you right now. Also, I should move out of the way of that grenade. Pistols all around, buddy. We're gonna need all the biotics here. Bye. Goodbye. Shit.
I'm on it.
Damn, that was fucking cool. They'll join us probably, so I wouldn't worry about that. I can see you now. I'm being incredibly aggressive right now, and I'm probably gonna pay for it with a death. But I'm trying to John Wick. I'm literally just trying to do this John Wick shit. Give me a target.
Looks like we found the control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait.
It's good to have a little fan at work if your job lets you. It really helps, especially when it's insane. All right, Javik,
Jack, take the controls.
you're on control duty. Me and Blue Lady are gonna go
Be ready, Commander.
see what Red versus Blue is really all about.
Commander, I've been flushed from cover.
Yeah,
Retreating to
sex
minimum
joke.
safe
Insert
distance.
that joke here. That's a double
Cortez,
pun,
get out
goddammit.
of there.
You didn't think of it.
All clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach.
I don't know if it's good or not, but I did think of it.
This machine just cut all communications.
Just bring down their defenses. Don't
Oh
worry about
Jesus, I've been there. I've had black leather interior in a car for years of my life. It was my favorite car, but oh, it had some disadvantages. Yeah, you are. Bye, bye, Mr. Soldier Guy. Shot me in the face, but I killed you.
Commander,
I can't think of anything to rhyme. Before the blunt was dry. No, it's terrible. Wait, what am I missing? Deactivate. I have to do it down there again? Oh, weird. Yeah, it was a dark blue car with black leather interior. It was a 4-door, 6-cylinder, which, by the way, having a 6 CD changer was really cool. At one point when I used it, it was very helpful. I could load 6 CDs in and do what technology does better now than. Oh God. Alright, I don't like that route. What about this? Get your ass over here. It's about to get fucking heavy. Oh, there's a sniper. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that at all. Damn. Oh, crap.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
Yeah, no, I mean, everything's better now when you can just link your Spotify through Bluetooth, you know what I mean? But, like, damn. It was a thing. It was a thing for a while where it was pretty awesome. Cool. Salvage parts.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Look out for where, and... Oh, no.
Right away!
Okay, that's rough. Alright, let's go warp. Let's go slant. Let's do dark channel.
Acknowledge. Yes, Commander.
This was a bad mission to bring just biotics.
Got it! I'm on it!
Oh, I'm about to get hit. Got it.
Anyone wounded?
That shouldn't matter.
No, I think they attack us here from
Copy
the
that.
entire base. Or it's the end. Oh, okay. That was the multiplayer I was thinking of.
This was a major victory, Commander, a crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't.
Sorry about that. And check how hot the system's running. Yeah. It's running at 75 degrees, which is warming this room up for sure. Very cool, very cool, very cool. I have 28,000 monies, of which I can do very little with. I will say the health bonus goes away real fast with the way I have this set up currently. It's a very
Sarah,
offensive powerhouse adept.
the one who joined Cerberus. No, I cut ties. Reported it.
I think I'm just gonna go to this. Can we just call the middle? Can we just live in the middle of those both things? And it would probably work out really well for everybody. Ooh, SMG power magnifier. Okay, okay, okay. That opens up some options. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We're getting there. There's a ton of shit for me left to buy. If I'm not mistaken, Endgame has a mechanic in here where you can just go and, like, compete and play and fight things and get money. So, I would love that. It feels like a dream, but I would love that shit. That would be the optimal way to go. Solarian Counselor? Nothing else to do. Helped him cover up the destruction of the fucking Krogan people. That was the most important thing to play through yet. Decisions were made.
Alliance
those
Control,
red
this is
eyes.
SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
I remember everything. When we fight on the Citadel. Oh yeah, Citadel made a move. Or Cerberus made a big move. I forgot.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication.
Very nice
thing.
rig, by
It
the
says
way.
It's important. I think you'll want to hear
You have
it.
the Snoop Dogg OG.
Shepard,
Love that.
the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Mommy dearest. Let's take both moms. Do you have the shields one? Yes. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's right. It's a fucking... Okay, I'm gonna have to level that guy up. 176. Rounds per magazine. You don't need that. What you need is power damage. This way, my ladies are kicking ass and buffed like crazy. Power damage. That way, no matter what weapons they're using, they will have a bonus. I have to make the decision of whether or not I want to kick ass, or... This is a pretty stable weapon. Do I need the extra capacity? When I can... What else can I increase? Damage. Let's have an assault rifle with some armor piercing. Let's have a reason. Hey, what's up, Brady? Kick names, take ass. Backwards front. I did this the way I... Wait. I didn't work hard on anything. Except trying to find sleep in my life. One day. One day I'll sleep and no rest. And be able to keep up with everyone else. I jest. Okay, so I just tried to rhyme it there. It was terrible. Yeah, armor piercing, weapon stability... No, we're gonna do armor pills. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then this guy will be reduced weapon weight and power damage because that is gonna be the fucking way I do this. And then incapacitate. Yes, I like that too. Incapacitating our enemies. Yes. It's the closest to a yas you're ever gonna get from me. Cerberus, 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 in the streets of where peace is supposed to be. But the DM Council are full of a bunch of idiots because Sovereign attacked in Mass Effect 1 and they forgot all of it. If I was a player in a D&D table, that would be more than enough to get a fucking Bard song across. More than enough. Alright. Time to kill everything that moves. Maybe only in the Cerberus outfit. Oh no, Bailey. I don't remember how this goes.
Coming in hot. Get to cover.
But I sincerely... Alright, let me... Where are you? Okay, this is a problem where I started. This is fucking crazy. bad. Like, that was bad. Sons of bitches.
Got it. Understood.
Come on. Alright, grenades out. That helped.
Got it.
I had a lot more space to work with than I think I realized.
Affirmative.
You hear that one? Someone's stuck.
Watch out, they sealed the entrance.
Where is this poor soul that I want to just put out of their misery? Unless that did it. Yep.
Take them out, I'll get you in. Ah, Shepard!
Shepard,
Alright, there it is.
I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push.
That's fucking
We
crazy.
gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
Is this the situation everywhere? Are the counselors even alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
Min is asleep under my
I'll
bed.
get the door.
Surprised she's
If no one interrupts me with a bullet.
she's been hanging in my room a lot though. Where we used to live, I didn't let her stay in my room as much. She was usually around for my streams and a little bit more, but I would kick the cats out when they were being crazy because they would play with each other a lot. But now, like, she's actually getting to spend time with me, and I think it's really cool that she's just hanging out with me all the time. Yeah, it makes me really happy.
Here we
She
go.
likes my
C-Sec
stepmom a lot.
network access. Courtesy
She's
of
already getting
Cerberus.
comfortable on her bed in the
How's
other
that
room
gonna
and
help?
gone on little investigations over there.
Cerberus has
She's not
control
shy
of
about the
main
house.
channels, but I can set up
She's
a
had
new
no
one.
issues peeing. She's had no
Without it, our
issues
people
going to
have
the
no
bathroom.
plan, no
She's had no
chance.
issues drinking water, eating food.
What
I
do
don't
you
even
got?
think, knock on wood, she's thrown up
Warning
yet.
from Counselor Ashiel. She's
She will.
supposed to be here meeting with the executor.
But very low stress reaction here.
This move may
That's
provoke
really awesome.
retaliation. Well, that's an
I'm
understatement. If she's
supremely
inside,
grateful for
she's in
that.
trouble.
The counselor's in there surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together that security
Ugh.
detail?
Well, until an hour ago, this place was as safe as it got. Nobody expected something on
Caden's
this
gonna
scale.
have to show up in this
We
mission.
need to find the counselor and get her out of here. She has got to know more about who's behind this. The executor's office is defensible. She may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
I think I
Just
have
a
to
sec.
take it that way, Teddy.
There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
And as expensive as everything is out here, a lot of the jobs that I'm applying for are higher paying than I'm used to seeing. So it is scaled to a certain degree. And one of the things about, you know, when I ultimately decide where I go, because one of the things I'm looking into when it comes to getting to being like a realtor, you can do that anywhere. Like, you can just do that anywhere once you know what you're doing. You can even do it remote. So I'm going to be at least having some people here that can take me under their wing, teach me stuff, long-term plans and short-term plans. My short-term plan is just to work. I'm probably going to push to work like 50 hours a week. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the stream because I still want to make sure that I at least get this Final Fantasy VII ball rolling. I did make that promise for July, and I want to make that happen at some point this month. But I do have to prioritize making sure that I have an income in the next couple weeks. That has to happen. I know that I have a support system that would give me some money in the event that that doesn't happen, but I owe them my best effort. So, and who knows? There's nothing stopping me from taking a job and then hating it and leaving. If something else better comes along, I owe that to myself. I don't want to spend time doing something I don't like. But most of the jobs would be bringing in enough money to where I would be bringing in like $4 grand a month and not having bills to pay. Like, my net for the month is like 400 plus food right now, which is crazy. The lowest that's ever going to be, and it's a great opportunity for me to work a little more and to stash a bunch of money and to set myself up to get my own place. And networking in this area is going to be a very big benefit to that, simply for the fact that, like, if I have to rent before I ultimately choose where I want to, like, get a home, I might have a higher chance in a place like this that's this dense with old school ownership to find a private renter that isn't going to blow it out of the back of my asshole when I actually go to pay rent. Because, like, they have a private, both of my mothers, my stepmother and my mother, have that scenario, and they are paying somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,000 less than everybody else around them each. So it's a thing you can do if you know the owner of the property and, you know, you're a long-term good tenant. They have the right to not raise your rent. And I think they've been here for 7 or 8 years, and they just now got 100 increase after all that time. And it's, you know, it's one of the reasons why they were willing to take me in, is because they're not paying a lot, you know, and the bills aren't really an issue. Just, you know, they asked for help with buying more food for the house and cooking some meals, and that's all I really have to do is contribute in all the ways. I clean the place up. I've been cooking and cleaning and keeping I keep the kitchen spotless, and my stepmother is like, she stopped me the other day and she's like, "How are you so clean?" And I'm like, I have been around some selfish, controlling, needy motherfuckers in my life, and I know how to make myself small and not in the way and leave nothing in my wake. And my first roommates 15, 20 years ago used to bitch about that shit, and they were like, you know, well, we didn't put any dish. I had old roommates like 15 years ago do this, where they were like, oh, we didn't have any. We wanted to prove a point to you that you weren't doing the dishes in the dishwasher enough. And I'm like, but I don't leave dishes in the sink. I clean them and put them away. And they're like, yeah, but the dishwasher is all you. It took about a month, but you know, this is all your stuff, and you've never run the dishwasher once. And I'm like, you guys stopped running the dishwasher for a month to prove that I don't run the dishwasher, but it took over a month for it to even look full enough for you to run the dishwasher, because I have my own cups that I clean. I use paper plates, and I'm conscious about everything I use in the house. And you think you've proven a point to me? I think you just proved my point that I don't leave much of a fucking trace, and you're petty. Like, that's crazy talk, okay? Don't keep score. Don't keep score when you live with people, okay? Bring love, not fucking judgment, and just help. And it all works. You know, if everybody's trying, then everybody feels like they don't have to do everything, and then there's a relief of pressure, and everybody's happy. You know? Noise-canceling headphones are God's gift to all of us. You know, there's lots of ways to make it work in a lot of scenarios now, no matter what. And that attitude is a better attitude to have in life than fuck everybody, you know? I think you can tell, Teddy. Yeah, and they weren't the recent ones either. They were nowhere near recent. I had a whole 8-year relationship with a woman in between where we did have our own place, and that was the most fun. She still dominated most of it, but it was our home. I had a space for everything I needed. So no, life has its ups and downs. I just got to chatting. But no, I'm already noticing just by being around here, and like, I am an old soul, and I do have, like, I do enjoy some of that stuff. You know, I actually enjoy living with a couple of other people and cooking for them and being able to do nice things and being able to clean up and, you know, for my contribution to feel like it matters. You know, I think that's a great thing. And I think that's... I don't want to sit here and say it wrong. because it's not older generation, younger generation shit. It's really not. It's people. Some people appreciate things and understand that give and take is not something you should keep score. You should just do it. And it makes everybody a better person, because when someone's not contributing in that scenario, it becomes obvious. I think keeping score and judging everybody and acting like you know everything is one of the biggest problems that, well, a lot of us have in our relationships, whatever that relationship is. And some people look for others to be agreeable. I've done that too much. And I'm not combative, I'm not difficult. I think there's a lot of really abusive, selfish people in this world, and all of us with empathy and love need to understand that our hearts need to be protected and preserved to a certain extent, but you can't lock them up either. That's the life lesson I'm taking from everything. Been working on this for a while. I think I feel more like me a little bit this week, and that's a good step. So that's where I'm coming from.
Did you hear all that?
Yes, I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Yeah. Can you hear any of that, Teddy? The TV in the other room? I'm genuinely just like troubleshooting and curious if that comes out through this at all while I'm talking. It probably doesn't over the sounds of the game, because the game is taking up a lot of that like bass, and then I talk and it's probably not coming through. But yeah, I hear it out of my left ear, but I also, you know, in case they need my help, want to make sure that I'm not ignoring them. I do have my cell phone on, so I could always get a phone call. So the change in my streaming while I'm here is probably going to be, I'm going to keep my volume more like this. Typically, as much as possible, just to be fair and considerate. But I am going to have random interruptions where I disappear for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And while I used to be doing that so I could smoke weed, it's not that. So I'll probably keep the vape thing going, because it's just, this room is small. And I want to maintain the air quality in here. I have fucking asthma and I'm a smoker, so I have to be smart, you know. That's why I don't really hotbox. I never do. And I don't grip and rip huge bongs either. So wait a minute, let me heal up. See, like, with my dad having Parkinson's and being very much at the end of his life, and I have been told by my stepmother that she believes he's declining again. And she looked at me yesterday and said, "It's really good you're here." And that hit me in the fucking gut. But I have to be stern with him in certain situations, because he is devolving, like, kind of into a child, which is what they always joke your parents do. But it's true. And I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see how Parkinson's works in the mind. It's very interesting. It's dry as fuck hit I just took. Ugh. It's interesting how it works. It doesn't shut you off. It reconfigures. And it comes out different. And it's interesting. But I'm learning. And I want to be an unselfish. I'm not, you know, paying a lot here, so it'd be pretty shitty of me to be like, "I'm busy streaming." I can take 10 minutes and then stay out here for another couple hours, you know. I made the joke that I'm like, you know, he loves to watch the baseball game, and this is essentially my baseball game. You know what I mean? So I just said that to him. I'm like, hey, you know, sometimes I gotta watch my game too. But I don't do this every night, and I won't be on tomorrow because my stepmom won't be around, so I'll make myself more available than usual. Because it is correct to do so. I should stasis. I should put that back on, right? Use that. I want you to have that on. Okay, maybe this will help us. If I don't get mowed down the second I show my face here. Okay. Jesus. Where is the shockwave? Why not?
Doing it now. Right away. Right away.
Troops in the lobby.
Cool.
They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Doors have been sealed for your protection.
Understood.
Big brain.
Of course.
Now we have all weapons. I want you with the executioner, but I want us pistols. I want
I will.
pistols. I think that's a good idea. I might switch my weapon. I mean, in my perspective, my previous situation was tougher. And I'm not taking any kind of copium here. It's just the truth. You know, this means more to me and actually will affect my life in a positive, lasting way. No matter what happens here. I'm revitalizing family relationships one way or the other. I am coming home in a way, which I've never done before, and I have to be honest with you, I really like this town so far. I really like it. That might change. It's been a week, but I'm not regretting a thing. Only that I won't get to hang with you as often, but like I said, somewhere between the end of the month, last 2 weeks of the month, I definitely want to do that. Hang out, come down and chill with you guys. Show your face. Show your face. Show your face. Show your face. Oh no. Handled that real well. Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna rely on you with that because I don't know what I don't know. You know what I mean? I do my absolute best to be self-aware, but the truth of the matter is you really can't be fully self-aware. You can do your best, but there's going to be pieces about what you are and how you are and your tone and all that you miss, like all of us do. So I very much appreciate it. Any and all insight there. I don't want no weapons, bitch. I don't need no weapon, bitch. Why you give me no weapon? That's fucked up. A difference in me. You seem happier and at ease.
Any survivors in there?
I hope so.
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
I feel like this time matters. One way or the other. My time where I was before wasn't going to matter anymore. And that was really the decision. When you present a person of reasonable intelligence with a certainty that what they do will not matter, why would they stay?
It's too soon.
That's what I got faced with Wawa. My role didn't matter. I wrote up a bad employee who screamed in my face and yelled obscenities, And it didn't matter. It didn't stick because she was friends with the manager and with the area manager and all that stuff. And I realized that it's not about what's right. It's about who you know, which is not the most game-breaking news of all time. But I just didn't think that was the case in my scenario until I knew it was that way. So when you know, you can make that choice. And I very much feel like I have to learn to not mute myself anymore. But not to scream at the high hills and be disrespectful about things when I want to be heard, because I very much have an issue with not believing that I've been heard in life. It's my biggest problem. Having a dad with Parkinson's doesn't help. Having friends that had taken advantage of that in the past doesn't help. But you know what? I kind of know who I am, and I know what matters to me. And I don't need to believe in God or heaven or hell to know that doing the right thing matters. I think I'm genuinely a good person. I have some dark edges and some history and all that bullshit, but hey, you know, oh no, I'm being yelled at. We quitting jobs, can I join? If you stop being yourself, I will fight you. Star Princess, I was thinking about you yesterday because I've been in the streams more since I recently moved and have been very much able to be on my computer throughout a day as I job hunt, because I just got here a week ago. Still have a paycheck coming from my previous job tomorrow, so like I'm not up a creek, you know what I mean? But I do need to move on this and not be lazy, so. But I've been able to hang in people's streams at weird hours that I was working for the last year and a half. And I saw you in a couple of them, and I missed you, girl. I'm hoping you're doing well. I've missed your streams more often than not because of scheduling. Yeah, I'm going to be in that. I was just talking about that not that long ago. I'm going to be in that situation sooner than later where I'm going to be working a couple of jobs, probably something more immediate for money, and then taking the long road on an actual career. So I want to be able to try to do 2 or 3 streams a week, but I am going to have to be able to be honest with without adding too much. I'm going to try to do 2 or 3 streams a week no matter what. That's why I haven't posted the schedule. I knew I was going to have to change up something in July. I did see this coming. I didn't think it was going to happen the way it did, but oof, we did it. I really do want to get on the Final Fantasy VII bandwagon here in the next 9 months leading up to the Revelation reveal and release, because this is the last chance that I get to be a content creator with my favorite game. So I got to do that. After I'm done Mass Effect 3, I'm going to really put that together. I'll do other games in between. I have some other ideas, but I really want to do RPGs. It's really something I enjoy doing. I'm going to fully voice Final Fantasy, the original. I'm going to have to explain to them what the hell that means. I'm going to sound ridiculous, but that'll be hilarious. I'm so glad you got on that bandwagon, dude. Yeah, that's you, Teddy. Hypothetical high five. You nailed it. You fucking nailed it. Thank you, Brady. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you got into it and you enjoy it, man. That's really awesome. You know, my mindset has changed a lot over the last 6 months with a lot of things in my life. And I appreciate just having a few of you in here hanging out with me. It's nice when number go big on viewer, but I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be better. I'm going to work more because the goal is I do not have a lot of bills right now. I'm being given a chance to really stack money and build something toward an actual, like, good career with connections through my family and all. It's going to probably take 6 months to really get where I want to go, but within 4 to 6 months, I very reasonably should have my own place. My actual own place, which I've only had once in my life. So, I look forward to putting together a real stream room. I've saved a lot of things, and I have some stuff in storage that I desperately hope is living is overrated. Yeah. It's kind of true. It's been exhausting. I literally moved when I got the okay to come here. It was on a Monday. I drove back 2 states without telling anybody what was happening. Decided I was going to go to work one more time Tuesday because I could get a bunch of boxes for free. Bunch of brand new, really nice cardboard boxes that like solid, like double thick ones for my D&D stuff and everything. So I was like, got it. Can't just drop the job. I gotta go one more day. So I did. And did that. Tuesday night, half packed. Wednesday, fully packed. Thursday, packed a truck and left. Drove back and forth with the drove up with the truck, dropped it off. A friend came with me, the saint of a friend that I have, Rocksword, and drove me back. So what we were gonna do was drive back and forth the same day to get my car, because I can't give him the ability to drive either. So instead what we did is he left, I stayed over, and I just waited for him the next day. He drove back up again, not allowing me to give him money, by the way. He was slick about that, but gave it back to me in a freaking gift after he left. After I handed him money, he just slipped it back. Gonna have to get him one day. But then we drove my car back on Friday. I visited once with my cat, because I did have a cat to move in that whole thing, but she was in a good situation with other cats, and I didn't want to pull the plug on her right away. I wanted to set up the new situation, and then this situation has been even better than I expected, because I drove back Monday, a week after moving, and officially left my keys and did that whole part. Got my cat, and you know how cats get like a little extra sheddy and their tails get poofy when they're stressed, and they throw up and they whine and they scratch and all? Zero. Star, the car ride. You know how cats are in a car ride, if you have cats. You know, a lot of them will pant. They'll freak out for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. She didn't do that. Like, she did, but she did it for like 15, 20 minutes, and then for 2 hours plus in a car ride. Just chill. Put my hand next to her, she sniffs it, leans into that side of the cat carrier. That's my cat. That's my Midna. She's a fucking wonderful kitty. And immediately became friends enough with my stepmom. First time meeting her, seeing her ever. Literally ever. And I walked back after we let her loose in the house. There's no other pets here, so she just got to go loose. And first thing she did is went over to, I couldn't find her, and I was like, you're not in the room right now, like, where'd you go? And I hear, hey, come here. And it's my stepmom, and she's in bed, covers up reading before she goes to sleep, and my cat is on her bed in between her feet over the covers, just looking like that they've been hanging out there forever. And I'm like, wow. Cats know, man. They fucking know. They got vibe. They've got vibe dar, okay? They have vibe radar. 100%. So, it's been good. It's been pretty good. It's not where I want to be personally, but it's going to get me back to where I want to be quicker than anything else. And give me time back that I am not going to get any other way. Because it's not going to be forever. And I'm not ashamed of anything in my life. Some of us are lucky. Some of us get taken advantage of. Some of us just, we do our best, and sometimes hard work isn't enough. Like, I have family admitting to me out here. They're like, we've never been able to make it without doing some kind of side thing. And I'm like, my dumb ass is trying to work hard for a living. Excuse me. I'm the fucking idiot for having like honor and integrity. If you've ever seen, there's a movie called A Bronx Tale. It's a Scorsese movie from the 90s about a kid and his bus driving dad witnesses a mob thing, and then it's a mob movie, but it's not a mob movie. It's like a good story. I'm the dad bus driver. I don't need a reason to do the right thing. I can sleep at night. No, we're gonna do the recharge rate on that shit. That's gonna be very, very fucking helpful, actually. Too many saves. That's fine. Let's get the shoot. And then explosions, explosions, everybody blows up. There you go. Back down you go. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk, by the way. I appreciate it. It's like, this is like therapy. I love doing this. Just for the sake of, like, this. You know? It's fun. No, I'm on, like, super early. But I stream when I can. It's always been the way. Thank you, Teddy. I legitimately have a hard time believing that. It's called imposter syndrome. And I probably have it. Oh, that's actually the cinema. Thank you.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
My dad does have these really awesome noise-canceling headphones that Bluetooth to the TV, which is definitely like part of like the way that this, you know, he can enjoy what he wants, but not go crazy. We have neighbors above us too. Some days he's really great about it, some days he's not. But I think that's just me learning how to deal with dad with Parkinson's.
He's going to
You
kill
know,
us all.
that's awesome, Star.
That remains to be seen.
Saturday and probably Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna go live again until sometime this weekend. Probably Saturday also, depending on when what I do. If I do anything 4th of July related, because I am around family and I might.
Fun.
Oh, cool. But I did talk to Scattered and Gandhi, and I think even Bearcat Girl loosely about getting together and playing a Turtles game. So I don't know if that's a stream thing or not a stream thing, but if I, that might be something I end up throwing up on stream if it is. So I hope we do that. That was Scattered's idea. It's been a while. And, you know, group beat-em-ups are fun. If that's the one they're talking about. They might be talking about the Hades-like, which I would totally play also. You know what's cool about this scene is it would not have happened if Thane didn't survive. I wonder what happens if that's not Thane. I wonder who that is. I probably won't have a super long stream, by the way, just to tell everybody. I think I'm going to aim for the 3-hour burst. Unless I just end up in that, like, everybody's asleep, why not kind of situation at late night.
How bad is
until
it?
I have a schedule. That might happen too.
Catch him.
But, like I said, I have a really hard time posting a schedule
Thane
right
needs
now.
medical
I don't.
help fast.
I
I
have
need
to
to take
be
care of this
available.
He must be going after
And
the rest
nobody's
of the
asking me to
council.
be.
Get the
I'm
word
making
out.
myself
Udina's trying
available
to seize
because it's the
power.
right thing.
I've got to get to the counselors.
And it's my way of saying thank you for letting me get out of where I was at in literally a week when I needed to go, and I would have been. It might have taken me 2 or 3 months, and in that 2 or 3 months, my dad's identity might
Good
slip
work,
even
Bailey.
further
We're
away.
almost there.
So, you know, I did quit a job and leave a place I was welcome in, so to speak. I wasn't a bad tenant. Our friendship just deteriorated, and I didn't like the vibe anymore. And our friendship did deteriorate because of me. I won't wear that responsibility. so cool. I'm talking over all of this shit. Thank you guys for my other 10 talking today. I do have a thing up that lets me see if people are talking on YouTube or Twitch, but looks like if anybody wants to try me on YouTube to make sure it's working, everybody's just talking to me on Twitch. Oh yeah, this is that part. I know what this is now. I just recognized the mission I'm on. Literally. It says I'm live. I don't think anybody's talked on there. I think I might be the only one watching me on YouTube. But that's okay. Let me make sure that nobody else is streaming. I'm still watching Mr. Jason. I was watching him play Yakuza, and it actually kind of looked like a fun battle combat system. I was actually enjoying watching him earlier when I had one of my 3 coffees of the day. Testicles. Today, Junior. Brady, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I want to ask you a Final Fantasy VII question while we have a minute before I start this second part of this mission. And thank you very much, Teddy. I appreciate you saying so. What did you do in Endgame Final Fantasy VII Original? Like, did you fight Ruby Weapon and Emerald Weapon? Did you finish the Knights of the Round stuff? Did you get a Chocobo of the golden variety? Like, there are things. And lots of other weird dungeons and stuff. There's a Quadra Magic materia you can find. There's a Final Attack materia. There's a ton of stuff in the Gold Saucer for you to do, go in and with, like, Cloud fight battles and stuff. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you, Star. Okay. Well, that's cool. And I'm not asking you to. Not at all. But when I play, I am going to do, like, everything in the game. I'm actually thinking of doing the Gold Chocobo the OG way, which is going to take a while. You have to race them, and it's a fucking pain. I do think I want to do it the OG way, though, and not cheat it, because I know the cheat works. I am everywhere. Well, you're the stars, and you're a princess. So, yeah. Now, there's a couple of really crazy. There's a combat with a big major boss that you. Oh yes, it does. It's incredible in Rebirth. The Chocobo racing in Rebirth is one of my favorite things. But yeah, there's a weapon fight where it literally has an attack that does 9999 to your entire party. So it will wipe out your party. So how do you deal with that? Well, work on your Phoenix, if you've ever gotten the Phoenix summon. If not, I can show you where it is. But you get the Phoenix summon, which revives your whole party when it gets used. And you pair that with the blue materia final attack. So when your character who you have that equipped to dies, it will activate Phoenix and all of you will come back to life. And you keep fighting. Yeah. That game's awesome. Alright.
Your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now.
I actually kind of like the
Any
one
luck
earbud
contacting the
system
council?
right now.
Negative, their
It's
guards are dead.
way easier for me to regulate my own
Vital
volume,
signs on the council's transponders.
because I genuinely can't do that.
Shadow pad above Shalmar Plaza. Dean is with them. If you can get them in range
Oh
of
no.
that assassin, this is all over.
I forgot about how brutal those are. I don't care if you agree or not, put the warp ammo on, damn it. Well, they seem to melt to biotics. That's a good thing, because those snipers are assholes. Like, brutal assholes. There's one of the things in Rebirth, one of the Chocobo songs, I'm telling you, it's DuckTales. It's DuckTales. And it's amazing. Fuck that sniper.
That shield-like effect from their palms is giving out bizarre dark energy readings.
I could use one of their monolithic blades to sever the hand for later study.
The council needs us. Run!
I didn't do that. Get my random fucker. Oh god. I got distracted. Well, let's just try that again. At least I think of DuckTales. Okay. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Which one is it? Where are the Chocobo tracks, buddy? Chocobo races. No. No. Trying to find the right one. They're not ordered on this playlist the same way I'm used to seeing. They have them like split. This is so stupid. All right. Un segund. I am committed to this. I have the whole thing in my music. In my music. All right. Where the fuck are you? Speed Square, Chocobo Races, Chocobo Cup Final Lap. No. No. There you are. Samba de Chocobo. We're gonna play Chocobo music all of a sudden. That's Fiddle. Fiddle the Chocobo. Electro dance. I love this one. Nice. 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 You're gonna make me cry with your music choices. So, hold on. Let's go Chocobo. This one. Dun, dun, dun. Tell me that doesn't sound something like DuckTales, something like your best cartoon you've ever loved when you were a kid. Like, I know these are fucking jamming nice and loud here, by the way. I'm doing that on purpose. You get it? Am I crazy? Alright, we'll do one or two more just because we're here. The Pop, the Chocobo. Like, I love the music of the 8 discs of music just in game 2, okay? The shit they did is fucking dumb, but I love it. It all works. Me and my Chocobo. One of these has to appeal to all of us. This is Scattered's. This would be Scattered's. This would be for Scattered. 100% for Scattered. Oh shit, I gotta send this to him now. No way he's heard it. I know he hasn't played it yet. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll wait till he plays it.
Saddle up!
And then there's this.
Let's ride!
What the fuck?
Go!
Crazy Chocobo. I love them all, but they're all here. You should listen to the Renegade Happy Turtle theme. That shit's hilarious. How do you not enjoy it a little bit? You know, like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Are we in hell? I don't know. To the dirt, let's roll.
If you would like, I will send you this track. You have Spotify, Brady? You have Spotify? Look up the official soundtrack. It has everything in here. It's not sorted the same way, but where's Crazy Chocobo? I want to make sure it's in here for you. You could listen to it right now. They so mix this up. I have the discs like zipped onto my computer. And if it's not in here, and it might not be, I will send you the fucking MP3. I got you. I don't know how I'm going to do all that, because I don't currently have, It's not fucking in here. Hold on. Chococo. Crazy Chococo. Okay, it's in there and I'm missing it entirely. Cool. It's in there somewhere. It's in there. But, yeah, there you go. I'm glad I found you one you like, buddy. But thank you for all of you for listening to my my DuckTales weird conversation. Hold on. And you know what? Just because you're my buddy, I'm going to send it to you anyway. I'm going to see if I can send it to you. Where are you? Music. Soundtracks. Crazy Chocobo. That was actually really fun. Now it's in my head. I appreciate you for that. Crazy Chocobo. Alright. Sorry for the silence here. That's just because this is one of those games where you have to click it to see the... That's all you'd be hearing is, "You're dead." Crazy Chocobo. I'm going to copy. And I'm going to try to upload to Brady. Yeah, it let me send it. There you go. There's your MP3. Awesome. I see you lurking. Tell my mod I appreciate that he's lurking. Crap.
Roses are red. A shoe can be stinky. If you're not careful, a chocobo will bite your pinky.
Oh no. I forgot about how they do that. Oh, I'm dead. I forgot about how they do that. Oh, I wasn't ready. The chocobo will bite your pinky. I thought you were going to say one in the butt, two in the stinky. So my brain was going a different direction.
The council needs us. Run! Got it!
Come on, Nemesis. I know you're trying to sneak up on us. Damn, I got rogues to deal with now. Oh, there's two here? That's a problem.
Right away. I'm on it.
Oh no. This is insane. That's quite a 0 to 60. You are very welcome. I can't rhyme the same word.
They've sealed us out.
Is there anything here I can pick up? That sounds like something just happened and I wasn't looking. That sounded like something just happened and I wasn't looking. I think something just happened and I wasn't looking. Okay. No, don't jump down there. Won't end well. You might be the dead. Pistol Sisters, let's go.
I'm at Shelmar Plaza.
Oh God.
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Oh God. Fire your fucking warp anyway. Hear my controller clicking and clacking. Comes out of the corner. Spooky! That'd be my last words. Just to be stupid. Spooky! What is he saying? He's saying seppuku. What is seppuku? Look it up. Can't explain every joke. You have Google on your phone. You don't even have to type it. You can just be like, what does this mean? I'm stupid. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Let me switch back to where I can actually see the chat that I was supposedly using. Also, what I do, what I do. Oh no. Hold on a minute. Okay. I'm getting hungry though. I'm gonna have to fucking eat soon. I don't like to eat on stream. It's not my preferred thing.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on.
I've been really into watching, I'm in the shaft. Ha! Naughty. I'm stupid. Don't bother.
That assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but
6-round bursts? No, but you can have... Actually, no. I like what I'm doing.
stop on every floor.
I've been watching Legend of Vox Machina again on Amazon. Been really enjoying it.
I found our friend.
They did a damn good job.
There's a power conduit beneath it.
Threat neutralized for now.
Gonna be going in circles.
Nice one, Shepard.
Shepard,
Oh, it's fun. They just finished season 4, and it's setting up for their last season. But they were teasing it, the shit that just happened, like, in season 1. That's why I rewatched it, was just to kind of, like, revisit things and, like, you know what I mean? Where am I being shot from? It's okay, they're gone. They fell down and died.
I see them. Jump!
Alright.
That was a person.
Gunner, get down!
Yeah. I've never done this with Caden. I don't think. But not in a very long time, at least. I gotta put some stuff on that wall behind me, so at least I have something on there, you know?
Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Oh, cool.
Put away the weapon. You don't want this to get ugly.
We're gonna have to talk about that. I have an idea. Would there be time at the reception for like a 1-hour one-shot? Would there be a table of people willing to do that? I'll run a little fucking 2-hour game with a bunch of drunk people. That shit'll be hilarious. They'll have to play themselves, though. And use whatever we have as their little minis. And then I'll have them, you know... I'll come up with something. The whole reception fights a beholder. Alright, I'm gonna be nice to Caden here, and I'm gonna try and save his life.
Stand down and I'll talk.
Talk, and maybe I'll stand down.
Shepard admitted to working with Cerberus. For all we know, she's still with them.
He's got a point, Shepard.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Oh, then great. I'm totally cool with that.
Shepard,
I'm not big into alcohol. I'm not worried about that.
This can't end well.
I'll just get the right kind of edibles that let me focus and shit, and no one will even know that I'm doing that. I can adjust. Don't you worry. Okay. Look at us. This can't end well. Just put it down. This is a vital choice to the life of Caden. Caden could be a teammate, or I could kill him here. Oh no, you're fine. I just assume because most are like that. But that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun. I could buy... I have a great idea. I could do something totally simple. I could literally put together and bring out a board that no one sees until I actually run the game, but make it a surprise for everybody if you're setting up games for your reception and you're going to do that kind of thing. Then what we could do is I could have a surprise table where I literally break it out, and I keep it like under a cover, but it will be my best estimation if you can help me with this ahead of time. I want to make like a battle board that is like the reception room that we're in, and have it just be meta. You know what I mean? Just so it's quick and easy and fun and people can come up with whatever they want. I just want people to have active, you know, fun with it. But we'll do something like along the lines of like, what if a bunch of goblins just crash the party? You know what I mean? And it's just something simple. And, you know, instead of it being, and I'll PG it, you know what I mean? I'll PG everything. But like I'll have them come in and like try to steal the cake or something, you know, and well, what if I pick up the chair and throw it at the goblin? Well, then he goes to sleep. Well, what if I pour this drink in his face? Well, then he gets distracted and he's like, ooh, punch. Like, I can make it that way. It doesn't have to be, you know, mom breaks a glass on the table and stabs a goblin in the eye in front of her child. Like, probably not. But that's a fun challenge for me to do a completely PG game. That would be interesting. Are we gonna make the Renegade choice? Are we gonna make the Renegade choice here and hope that he survives? I feel like Caden dies here if I do that, and I don't want Caden to die. And I've said that I have moved this pendulum once or twice for people I really actually care about and want to keep alive. I've done it for Rex. I've done it for Liara. I'm going to do it for Caden. I'm going to try.
You know in your gut that I'm right. Listen to it. Caden, you're always true to what you believe. Admire that about you. Listen to your gut.
Udina,
Ad break.
step away from the console.
I think I just saved Caden's life. I think Caden shoots if I go hard on him. Now's the Renegade shot. Bye, Udina. Been waiting 3 games to do that.
Get the council back and cover that door.
Hi, baby.
The door!
Welcome back. You've been sleeping.
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
You can hear
Then
her.
it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were
I might call
coming.
stream kind of early
Sorry,
today.
Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you, Shepard.
I'm kind of feeling like calling it. I want some
For
food.
brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never.
And I'm happy to have played for a couple hours and hung out. I was going to see if you guys were... Last couple days, Teddy, I was thinking about reaching out and seeing if you and Parker wanted to hang out and watch stuff. Maybe not tonight, but, you know, if you're ever like this, hanging out, and I'm not streaming, by all means, let me know. Maybe we can hang. I owe you, Shepard, for our lives, and...
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We will not make
We're
that
going to go out in a
same
minute,
mistake
baby.
again.
I'm going to open the door in a minute,
do you
okay?
have any
We'll both
idea
go
why
get food.
Cerberus
That's
would
probably
do
what you
this?
want us to go
Honestly, no.
munch.
But I plan to find out.
But this is the end of this mission, which is a big story point, which is a good place to stop.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a
I may
tunnel
play a
and
little
million
off
more
stream
places
and
to
do some of the
secure.
side
Move
missions,
it.
but I'll save the big ones like I did a couple streams ago. These videos, when I get to cutting them, are probably going to be like quite easy to cut for me because I can just get down to the mission parts.
Yes.
And they don't all take forever. Like the Elden Ring videos I've been cutting I'm cutting out so much. The first video was like 30 or 40 minutes. The second video was like an hour because it had the Margit fight, if you know what Elden Ring is. That's the first big boss fight, and I did put the whole fight in uncut, the 20 or 30 minutes it took me.
It won't happen.
This last one was only like 20 because I cut that stream short. Star, if you're still here to laugh, because I was talking to you in that, which it's a little bit's in there, but it's kind of cut around to where I try not to put anybody else's stuff in my names in my thing. If you know, I don't want to ever look like I'm using somebody else like that's doing well to make my channel look well or involve them when they don't have permission. You know, weren't aware of it. So, but we were talking about Mega Bonk, and I ended up cutting that third Elden Ring stream short so that I could bunk. And I was making bonk references throughout the whole fucking stream because I got swarmed by a bunch of things, and I was like, "That's Mega Bonk."
But these are tunnels, right?
No, that we can.
Yeah.
I guess
Let me get the fuck out of here.
There's complications.
There will
There's
be
a lot
time.
If you want mine.
Give me the mission. Let me get the fuck out of here.
So many. These are
What else
dark
we got?
days for all of us.
Nope, we're good there.
You
Okay, I am going to decide this later, but I am gonna go. I appreciate you guys for hanging. Thank you guys for stopping by. Okay, yeah, I don't know what my days are coming up. I just know that I'm probably gonna be out looking for a quick and easy make money job starting Monday, just because I don't think retail places give a fuck to deal with that shit on the 4th of July weekend. I think they have bigger fish to fry. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. I appreciate you guys for chilling, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. And if for some reason I have enough of a wind, there's a small chance I might stream again later, but it's very unlikely. I'm probably gonna fucking crash. But thank you, Teddy, for hanging out. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Brady. I appreciate all of you. And lurkers who I don't like to call out and name, I appreciate you very much as well. But I will see you next time. Have a great one. No. They get to hear. They get to listen to you. Okay. Hold on. Let me put some music on so it's cool. We can like fade out and do like an actual thing. People are still hearing. You want to say one more thing? You want to say bye? Are you trying to get in my closet? What do you want to do? See you guys.